What is China's Shenzhou program? Imagine a program that takes humans into space, brings them back safely, and helps build China's presence among spacefaring nations. That's what China's Shenzhou program is all about. It is the main part of China's efforts to develop human spaceflight capabilities. The program started in the late 1990s, with the goal of sending astronauts into space and eventually building a space station. The spacecraft used in this program are called Shenzhou, which means divine vessel in Chinese. These spacecraft are inspired by Russia's Soyuz but are built entirely by China. Each Shenzhou spacecraft has three main parts. The first is the orbital module at the front, which stays in space after the main mission and can operate independently for months. It conducts experiments and maneuvers in orbit. The second part is the reentry module in the middle, where astronauts live and work during their mission. This module is designed to return to Earth safely, protected by heat shields. The third part is the service module at the back, which contains the engines and life support systems. Before reentry, this section separates and burns up in the atmosphere. The program began with unmanned test flights from 1999 to 2002 to make sure everything worked well. The first crewed mission, called Shenzhou 5, launched in 2003 and carried China's first astronaut, Yang Liwei, into space for about 21 hours. Since then, China has increased the complexity of its missions. They have sent astronauts on longer trips, performed spacewalks, and docked with space laboratories. Astronaut training is very strict. Future taikonauts, as they call their astronauts, go through physical fitness tests, technical training, and simulations of spacecraft operations. They learn how to dock with space stations and perform spacewalks. The training prepares them for the challenges of space travel. The Shenzhou spacecraft have docked with China's Tiangong Space Laboratories and the modular Tiangong Space Station. These missions test key technologies needed for long-term human presence in space. For example, the Shenzhou 10 mission docked multiple times with Tiangong 1, China's first space laboratory, and supported astronauts stays there. Overall, China's Shenzhou program is a step-by-step process. It started with launching and returning crewed spacecraft, then moved on to spacewalks and docking, and now aims to operate a full space station. This progress shows China's commitment to becoming a major space organization. It also reflects how astronauts train and prepare for space missions, gradually taking on more complex tasks. The program is helping China become a key player in future space exploration efforts.